Hello everybody, I'm Dynamation and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. And today I'll be showing you guys on how to build a bump stop and what they do. So what a bump stop is basically a second suspension before your first suspension bottoms out. So if let's say your suspension bottoms out completely like this, these bump stops will soften the impact on when your suspension bottoms out. So it basically is a pillow or a cushion because your suspension bottomed out. It's only really useful for the front or the back, because the back is always having the torque on the acceleration. But let me show you how to build it. So what you're going to want to do is grab your pipe pieces and your suspension and whatever you're going to be using. So what I'm going to be building here is a normal suspension. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is build a normal suspension on top of this. So what you're going to want to do is, build a second arm if you have to, like what I'm doing here. And then grab some more pipe pieces. You don't need to get rid of the suspension glitch on this one because it's not really connected to anything. And then you're gonna want to build something like this. There you go. Oh, it's not connected. Okay, there you go. Now what you're going to want to do is grab the controller and then connect it there. 15 degrees. There are multiple different ways to build suspension and how to get rid of the suspension glitch. But this one is not really removing the suspension glitch. So what a bump stop does is when your suspension bottoms out, you basically have a second suspension to stop it from completely bottoming out, which is nice because you don't want to be suddenly launched into the air when your suspension is bottomed out when you're doing some rock crawling, racing, or whatever you're doing, or in just survival. So yeah. So that's what a bump stop does. And if you want to build it to the other side, you're just gonna have to mirror it or something. But I have this. And then I'm just gonna. Oh. There you go. And now you have suspension. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you learned something. And this bump stop can be applied to any suspension. And yeah. Goodbye.